are talking about littleBits. This is a toy.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like Lego of the future.
Yeah, so it's like IoT. It's like accessible IoT or Internet of Things. So we hear a lot about the Internet of Things, and this is one where you can play with at home, and so
Yep. Or at work.
Or at work, yeah. So.
You first built one, so a custom transformer, so we can set up littleBits. It
Yep.
comes with a cloud bit. You can get it to publish to any cloud, you just give it a URL, and in this case we've given it a URL for FME server.
Yep.
So you can press a button, a topic message comes up, so you can see when something's happened.
Yep.
Or you can send things the other way. So when an event's happened in FME server, the littleBits will do something.
Yeah. So you have something set up here. What do you have a speaker there? So.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the cloud bit is connected to an MP3 player, which is connected to speakers.
Okay.
So every time a workspace that I run fails, it will play a noise on the speaker.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So do it. I touched it earlier and then I felt bad because I thought I broke it.
Yep.
But it's just like they're magnets, right?
Yeah.
And they just stick together really easy.
Yeah. So you can, I
Okay.
can take that off and put it on.
So
and
what do all the pieces do then? Like, do you buy them separately and then you plug them together and do
Yep.
different
Yeah,
things?
so if you open the box there, it has a whole bunch of things. It has sound detectors, it has a motion detector, it has a little motor, so you could hook it up to a fan. So it has a temperature sensor. It even has a plug, so you could turn anything on and off. And so Jen has a button. And so what I've done is similar to Jen is we're kind of building this scenario. We have this thing called Innovation Days, and one of the things I'm doing is building one where, imagine somebody who's older, and you worry about them, and so, but you don't want to call them all the time because they get upset because, oh, you're nagging me, don't worry, and all this stuff. So with this, you could set up one of these little bits with a motion detector in it. You could put it in the kitchen, and then every time it detects motion, it would send a message to FME server. And an FME server obviously wouldn't send you a notification, wouldn't notify you every time there's activity in the kitchen, but maybe at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It would send you a text saying, yeah, there was motion, or no, there wasn't.
There hasn't.
And now you don't have to worry about them, and it's not a camera.
Yeah, it's
so
not like a camera, it's just motion in itself. Oh,
yeah.
that's interesting.
And that was just prototype with this. My daughter and I have kind of played around with these things.
So you have a button here.
Yeah,
so
and
this
if you
is to
press
test
that,
it.
and if you press that, then on FME server now, I can see that the button was pressed, and so that now it's to a topic, and now an FME workspace knows which little bit was pressed, and associate that with the person, and just like that.
And you've already built the custom transformer, which is
Yeah.
up on the hub?
It is, yeah. So if you type littleBits on FME Canvas, there's already a littleBits connector that enables you to do everything that you can do with littleBits. Like even this one right now, the light went on, and that tells me that one workspace I care about is failed.
Okay.
So so I could come in the morning, and it could be like a dashboardy thing, because I have, like all of us, there's just so many streams coming in.
Yeah.
So just having a light on that comes on that tells me, hey, this workspace actually failed. Now I can fix it, and then when I fix it, when I want to turn the light off, I just tell littleBits, which then goes to FME server, which then tells it to turn the light off. So pull out that electrical cord thing. Yeah, we were joking the other day that we could get a cord, plug it in, and then put it on my seat, and then whenever a workspace fails, it was, and then for sure I would want to fix it really quickly. Yeah. But it says 14 plus, not 14. So I read that to mean that I'm a little over 14, so so it's good for.
I think even below 14, little kids, you would have so much fun with this.
Yeah, you really could.
It's like Lego.
Yeah.